Morning guys, Rebecca here from Anytime Fitness Inspirata. Wow, we are 3 weeks out of the gym. I know I shouldn't remind you. But hey, if you're freaking out about losing your strength and muscle gains while at home, we've got some things for you today. First, I just want you to know and feel assured that you can take whatever you've got around the house and you can make it work. You can protect those strength and muscle gains by doing body weight exercises. We've been doing a lot of that here. I know it's not what you're used to, but it works if you do them. You can buy mini bands, resistance bands, super cheap, or find other things around the house, household objects to add weight, household objects to pull with, different things. One of the great things I've found is just buy an extra bag of dog food. That 30 or 40 pound of dog food feels like the bulkiest weight you can ever carry up and down a flight of stairs. It makes it feel almost like 100. So it's great to hug if you want to do squats. You can kind of log carry it and do lunges. Lots of things you can do. Throw it up over your shoulder, push it overhead, over to the other side. So just some quick tips there. But really I want you to remember that it's fatigue that's what builds muscle, not just moving heavy weight. So we're going to show some examples of that today. There's two ways to fatigue the muscle. One is by just doing a normal tempo of an exercise, but increasingly high reps until you just can't do anymore well. So we never like to push past the point of breaking form, but when you get to where it's just not pretty anymore, then you stop and rest. The other way is to take it to a super slow tempo, but again, you're going to be doing lower reps now this time because you're going to fatigue a whole lot quicker. So today I have 5 exercises for you that pretty much has your whole body covered. I'm going to show you the move in a normal tempo, and then I'm going to show you what slow looks like. And then I'll let you go to have at it yourself to do some additional rounds, whether you want to do a round at a regular tempo, high reps, get your heart rate up, or you want to do super slow and get a lot of tension in those muscles and build strength. So here we are. You can play along with me as I demonstrate these, and then I'll let you go have at it. So first one is going to be bird dog. So this is a great core warm-up, activates the glutes, really works pretty much everything. So I'm going to start with tucking my toes in a kneeling position. I'm going to go down to this quad position. My knees are shoulder width apart, hip width apart, and my hands are under my shoulders. So I'm going to start with just reaching out my left hand and my right foot, keeping my back as flat as possible. So I'm just going to extend out and tuck it in. So this here is usually my normal pace, tuck and reach. This is going to be the slower pace. I'm maybe going to hold in this tuck. I can feel my core engage. I'm going to reach it out. I'm going to squeeze that butt cheek. Keep that foot flexed. Reach out as far as you can. Feel that right side core engage. And then obviously you'll have the other side. I'm going to tuck and reach. You can do a couple with me at a normal pace. Now I'm going to do a super slow. So it's about 10 or more seconds per rep. You can stretch that rep out by adding a hold. I'm going to add the hold right here, creating tension in my body, which is going to activate those muscle fibers, make them stronger, help them grow. Okay, so that's bird dog. Next one, easy peasy push-up. You can use a bench, a chair, something like I have behind me, coffee table, side of the bathtub, it all works. So I'm just going to do a regular tempo push-up. Again, your push-ups work your entire body in one piece. So a lot of people think they can't do a push-up or they have to go to their knees because they have upper body weakness. A lot of times it's really core weakness, just being able to hold yourself in place. So again, hands under my shoulders, toes are tucked. That makes my quads fire, squeeze my butt. I'm just going to lower into a regular pace push-up. Again, I'm in one piece, so I'm not nose diving with my nose or my chest first. My whole body moves at the same time. That's a regular pace push-up, right? Now I'm going to try slow. So I'm going to go 5 seconds down, 5 seconds up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe you hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I promise you, You will not get near as many push-ups. Even if you get 1 or 2, the time that you've kept your body under tension is going to help those muscles grow and get stronger. And you've got to get down low in those push-ups. So if you can't do it on the ground, take it to the bench. No shame in that game. All right, next one, single leg touchdown squat. So this one's a little balance and stability as well. A couple ways you can do this. I'm going to put a bench behind me because you can actually like tap down if you want. But I'm going to float one foot, or you can even just kind of tap it lightly on the ground. I'm going to sit back and reach my hand down to that foot and then drive up with that hip. Feel that in your quad. So it's basically a single leg squat, push back, drive up. So make sure you're not bending over into that one. You're really going down and up. Now this one's kind of hard to do fast, so I would say that's about 10 seconds. All right, one leg's usually different than the other, so let's just try the other side. Make sure we know, do we need a bench back behind us, or are we okay? In here. Or can we float that foot? Or do we need to kind of use it like a little front kickstand, but all of the weight is here, and drive up. Okay, got it? That is single leg touchdown squat. Next one, tripod. Again, we're doing things that pretty much use our entire body. So this is kind of like a crab position. I'm going to be on the ground. My hands are behind me. I'm going to drive my body up into that crab type position, drive my hips up. But I'm going to add something to that. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to go up single-handed and then raise up. Now you can add weight to this in your hand here. And I'm going to come down and switch hands, drive up. This makes it a tripod. Now again, you can just do a crab up here. Make sure you fully extend and hold and tap it down. But let's see how long this can take. Let's see if I drag this out for 10 seconds. Ready? Up. Maybe I'll hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Make sure those hips are all the way up and down. That's working my tricep. 2, 1. Other side. Drive up. Hold. 3, 2, 1, and down. Wow, so I feel tension my whole backside, definitely in my arms and triceps and shoulders. Really great exercise. Next one, elbow press up. So this is one of the ones that we found to do that can activate our upper back and those lats, because there's not a lot of body exercises you can do unless you want to hold underneath the kitchen table and maybe do some rows or add some bands. So this one, I'm just going to be here. I'm going to start on the ground. My elbows are going to dig in. As my elbows dig in, I push my chest up. I activate that upper back, squeeze those shoulder blades, and come down and relax. So this would be regular tempo. Squeeze, release. This I'm going to do slow. So I'm going to start from the bottom. Dig, dig, dig. Squeeze those shoulder blades, squeeze those shoulder blades. Push that chest up. Down, my abs are firing. I'm going to hold here. So notice I'm not curled like in a crunch, but my chest is to the sky. Keep digging those arms in. It's like when you're in elbow plank. When you dig those elbows in, you create tension. Hold this. This one I can hold quite a while. I'm going to keep squeezing and lower. Let's do one more. Dig and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And lower slowly. And good. And time. So, there you have it. 5 exercises you can do on your own. Simply strength. If you want to go through and do up to 35 reps with higher reps, normal tempo, great. Not sure really any of those will get you much of a cardio, but that's not what this workout is about. And then really better today, let's focus on slowing down, right? So slowing down, getting the form right, feeling and really paying attention to where we feel that in our body, and try to create as much tension as you possibly can. That's going to fire up those muscles, improve those strength gains, and muscle gains if that's what you want. So who wouldn't want that? All right, so I'll see you guys on Saturday. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Have a great day.